I'm going to do a video to show you the changes that we've done to the machine since your last visit. First off, we put a guard back here with an interlock. Shut off because I opened the door. We've put in a new vacuum box. It's much larger, much more robust, a lot stiffer with stiffeners in it. Has a 6-inch pickup. It also has a 3-inch pickup for the router. We now have the new router bit that is a double bevel. Both top and bottom are beveling. The vacuum system that we have on here is, the pump is a 1600 CFM, and it's only traveling at about 22 to 2800 feet per second. So the vacuum we have, the actual suction is not very good, but it's still a vast improvement from before. We changed the direction of the cut toolpath, and that directs most of the waste into the pickup zones. But with more suction, the machine will do a lot better. You'll see it when we're running later. You'll see the cuts. We also added a blow system. So as the machine is running, it cleans off the trapezoidal screw and lubricates it. The compressed air is misted with oil. We've done that both on the W and the Z, so the drill and the router. The lubricator is located right there. We've put in a 1-inch main plate for the clamp, mill side clamp, with 1.5 inch solid gussets, 4 of them. We've also added an additional lock, and we've also locked the jaws from moving up and down by trapping them with a bearing on the top and on the bottom, all 4 points, so 8 bearings. That's helped a lot, definitely. We've also put in a support, you can see on the other side there, for the bed itself, so the bed itself doesn't deflect. That was part of the problem. The toolpath has changed quite a bit. You'll see that when we actually start doing some cuts, which will be in the next video. We've installed the light curtain. Now the light curtain that's currently here is very tall, and we've done that deliberately because we understand that you're going to be raising the machine as much as 8 inches. So the light curtain will, this is the transmitter, the transducer is on the other side, and then the reflective mirrors are on the far end of the machine, which bounce the laser back in a horseshoe shape. So anywhere around the machine is protected, and in the back here the operator can still come back here, but if he opens the gate, the machine will shut off. So here's a view from the front of the new support on the bed. And here's also a view of the new actuators that will be pushing, or that push the product in and out. There's one on this side, and there's one on that side, and you'll see when we make the next video how it helps position the A-board product. We've also added the 2 chutes, one primary for the small waste and one secondary for large waste, so you can segregate your 2 different types of drop. We've guarded the sprockets and chain, and we have installed a remote drive system for it. So right here the operator can, let me turn it back on. So from here the operator can remote drive the carriage. This way they can do so without breaking the light curtain. But it also still has a manual hand crank, which we will probably take off, but ship with the machine. And if they need to, they can reinstall it and manually move the carriage for any reason. There's also back here a secondary brake release, so that can still be done from back here. And we moved the sensor down like you asked, but we ended up moving it back up because it could potentially run the machine without the clamp all the way in the up position, and with the new